FIFO is a kinkajou who with his beloved Andres are the perfect duo through their common love of music. But when tragedy strikes shortly after Andres receives a letter from the famous Marta Sandoval, it's up to FIFO to deliver a message that Andres never could. It's a love letter to Marta, written long ago in the form of a song. In order to get to Marta, who lives a world apart, FIFO will need the help of Gabby, an energetic twin who bounces to the beat of her own offbeat drum to fulfill his owner's wishes. First of all, this movie is sweet, colorful, but flat and forgettable, with a whole new batch of songs combined with vivid imaginings of Havana and Miami and the themes of loss and love. It could have been one of the great animated films of recent years. All the elements are there. Unfortunately, it starts on a high note before losing its rhythm. The movie grows increasingly generic and forgettable as the film goes on, and the closer its hero gets to finding a silver lining, the more viewers wish that he never went looking for one at all. It feels like a patchwork of better kids' films. The movie shares the expansive sheen and general good nature of other better animated movies, but it falls short on just about everything else. It's a sweet and colorful musical adventure that isn't quite sweet and colorful enough, coasting on simple pleasures that fade as soon as the music stops. The story flow is interrupted so that characters get lost as they try to achieve their objective, and a manufactured villain is trying to keep them from their goal. The film abandons its themes temporarily so we can go on a ride. In terms of the musical, none of the movie's other songs match the earworm potential of its opening number. The tunes grow less exciting in tandem with the visuals. The script amounts to a good setup and a mild payoff with nothing in between, and the movie struggles from one flat note to the next during its filler of a second act. Like so many animated films, the narrative hinges on a manic quest, but it's not one that feels imaginative or exciting enough for us to get carried along with it. The locations are minimal, the stakes medium, and the characters they meet along the way not quite amusing or distinctive enough. The chase itself, which takes up close to a third of the 93 minutes of the film, feels endless. There was clearly potential here for something more than a digital babysitter, and it's a bummer to feel that begin to sip away as FIFO relocates to Florida. The always manic and seldom funny end product prevents this movie from living up to the emotional dynamism of its songs, and it doesn't help to discover that the song FIFO and Gabby are bringing to Marta isn't one of them. Overall, we do not recommend this movie at all.